It was a crisp autumn morning at the Toronto Zoo. The red and gold leaves rustled gently as families strolled through the sprawling grounds. Among them was a boy named Leo, a budding artist with a sketchbook tucked under his arm. His favorite spot was the tiger habitat, nestled in the Eurasia Wild section of the zoo. As Leo approached, something unusual caught his eye. The majestic Amur tiger, pacing near the glass, seemed restless. Its movements were deliberate, almost calculated. Then came a sudden, sharp sound, a crack in the viewing glass. Before anyone could react, the tiger leapt through the fractured panel, landing silently on the pathway. Panic spread through the crowd as people scattered. Leo, frozen in awe, watched as the tiger gazed around, its amber eyes scanning the zoo. Instead of attacking, it trotted away, disappearing into the nearby trees. Clutching his sketchbook, Leo couldn't resist following. The tiger moved swiftly yet gracefully, weaving through the zoo's paths. It passed the tundra trek, where the polar bears growled low and pressed their noses to the glass. The tiger didn't stop. Next, it prowled through the African savanna, where giraffes stretched their long necks to peer at the unexpected visitor. A herd of zebras stampeded to the far back, its gaze meeting Leo's. The boy held his breath, capturing the scene in his mind like a living sketch. The tiger didn't stop. Next, it prowled through the African savanna, where giraffes stretched their long necks to peer at the unexpected visitor. A herd of zebras stampeded to the far end of their enclosure, their hooves thundering on the earth. Finally, the tiger reached the Canadian domain. It paused at a quiet wooded area overlooking the Rouge Valley, where the trees stretched endlessly toward the horizon. A rusty maintenance gate stood slightly ajar, its lock broken. The tiger nudged it open with its nose and stepped through, stopping at the edge of the wilderness. For a moment, it turned back, its gaze meeting Leo's. The boy held his breath, capturing the scene in his mind like a living sketch. The tiger seemed to nod ever so slightly, then disappeared into the forest, blending seamlessly with the wild. When the zookeepers arrived moments later, frantic but relieved that no one was harmed, Leo silently handed them his sketchbook. On the last page was a drawing of the tiger standing at the gate, framed by the autumn trees, ready to reclaim its freedom. Though no one knew exactly how it had escaped or where it had gone, Leo smiled to himself. The tiger wasn't just running, it was going home.